What's it like? What's it like being here?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of unreal. I mean, like I said, just kind of looking back, it's not emotional, but I'll never forget that day for sure.
Police say a fight between a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old began inside Ranham High School.
He came to the grassy area out here and fired several shots.
16 years have passed since Manny Aragon brought a gun to school.
Teacher pulled down the blinds and put construction paper over the window and the door.
He was the new kid on campus, feeling bullied by a group of guys, so he bought a handgun on the street for a few $100.
Honestly, I don't know if I thought of another route at that time. It was what I guess was exposed to me, and it was easily accessible, and it wasn't, my intentions were never to like, I'm gonna go buy this gun to shoot somebody. It was more, I'm gonna buy this gun because I don't want to get jumped. And even when it came to using it, I still feel like to this day it was out of protecting myself.
A 2003 police report shows Manny said he reported his concerns to the principal and counselors and felt they did nothing. He said his recently divorced parents also seemed oblivious, so when he felt vulnerable at school, he took matters into his own hands.
I kind of panicked. I was like, oh, these kids are gonna jump me, so I ran out the front doors and I kind of blindfoldedly just fired the gun. I wasn't pointing at anybody specifically, and I started to take off running this way.
How many people did you hit?
No one was hurt. I think 3 or 4 shots hit the school and one hit one of the doors. In that moment, I was just, I guess, scared. I mean, I was really scared. And then once I got arrested, everything started to kind of sink in like, oh man, I'm in big trouble. I don't know if anyone in like the actual school could have stopped me from getting the gun. Maybe a parent, maybe my parents, maybe a mentor in the church we grew up in. Maybe I could have confided in someone else and said, hey, here's what's going on.
Although the bullets didn't hit anyone, prosecutors hit Manny with adult charges, and he served 2 years behind bars.
You know, the whole Columbine question started to come, and, you know, was I a terrorist, and was I going to school to kill somebody and stuff of that nature. So right away, that was the stereotype of what had occurred. I don't feel I had a proper chance at even going to trial. First thing that the prosecutor told us was they're going to make an example out of you because of Columbine. And that's why I was kind of advised to say, okay, let's take the plea bargain. If I could tell a younger person in that situation today would be, there's a better path forward. There's a different path forward. You don't have to, again, be accepted by the group of people you're around. You don't have to be the popular kid at school.
Now Manny owns his own tax preparation business and is married to a friend from high school. He regrets pulling the trigger at school when he was a boy because he still feels the consequences at age 31.
This has really impacted your life for a long time.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's been 16 years since that incident, and there's still places I couldn't apply at for a job or you know, even trying to coach somebody through the situation. They may judge me differently just based on the fact that that happened or that I made those decisions. If I had the wisdom and knowledge I have now, I definitely would have made the decision that I made. I know that. But I also can't say I wasn't supposed to walk this path because it molded me.